With Rocket League Competitive Season 3 just having started, there are probably some of you wanting to take the game more seriously. One of my favorite ways to get better at the game is watching RLCS. RLCS is Rocket League's professional esports league, featuring the best 3v3 teams in the world, playing for the title of World Champion. The current season, RLCS X, is reaching its conclusion, and with it the competition is getting more and more intense, as teams compete for a chance to go to the World Championship. So, for all the new Rocket League esports fans out there, here's a brief introduction to some of those teams.
Right now, none of them matter. The only thing that matters. Goal showing that's all it's going to take. Through play, looks for a butt. Garrett G clears one. Justin! Justin's dad goes up to celebrate with the team that helped take his son to the top spots.
In this video, we'll be taking a look at 6 professional Rocket League teams. These aren't necessarily the best teams, but from my experience in the community, they are the most talked about and well known. NRG is one of the long-standing names in Rocket League esports, having joined for RLCS Season 2. Over the seasons, they were famous for doing really well in North American competition, qualifying for the World Championship, only to do poorly in the big event itself, getting disappointing results in Worlds. However, Season 5 happened to be different. NRG, then consisting of Garrett G, established veteran in the esports scene, Justin, a young superstar playing in his first World Championship, and Fireburner, who was known for being really good at 50-50s, into the grand final against Dignitas, where in Game 7, with the championship on the line, this happened.
Tries to clear, it is almost there, it just hit the floor. Panda puts it the long way, and it's almost there. Justin keeps it alive, Turbo wasn't there, bounces into the corner, NRG still around, Justin is there for the shot, Justin! This is Rocket League! They did it! The Rookie of the Year! Ladies and gentlemen, my voice is gone, but my spirit is high. We have overtime. Kadok takes control. Wants to go the long way. Next goal is the RLCS World Championship. Turbo pulls it up high.
Unfortunately for NRG, they lost in overtime, and would not get another serious shot at the championship until Season 8. That was the season they acquired Turbo Pulsa, who at that point had won 3 RLCS World Championships. With a proven winner on the roster, NRG found themselves back in Game 7 overtime in the Grand Finals, this time against Renault Vitality.
Goal showing that's all it's going to take. Eerily similar. Garrett, can he have a different result this time? Great play to this corner. Very peak. He's got past 2 players. Looks for a bump. Garrett G clears. Justin!
NRG had finally done it, winning the World Championship for the first time in team history. And since RLCS Season 9 didn't have a Worlds due to a global pandemic going on, this was actually the most recent World Championship. NRG's roster now consists of Garrett G, Justin, and Squishy Muffins, and in RLCS X they are currently the #1 team in North America. Squishy is best known for being a content creator, posting ranked gameplay where he competes at the highest level. He is also a World Champion, having won with Cloud9 in Season 6. However, despite being on the top of North America, NRG's RLCS X season has been rather inconsistent, but when they do play well, they are something else. Justin especially has at times looked like the best player in the world with his brilliant mechanics. Still, Garrett and Squishy have looked individually brilliant too, and the team as a whole has become a serious contender to become back-to-back world champions.
Justin, you can't do that to people!
Oh, see you later, Extend. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, and that might be goal of the day. Monstrous mind game by Justin.
Let's go! Let's go! Yes, go! Let's go, baby! Oh, let's go! We did it, baby! Oh, baby, we got this dome! Come on! Oh my God! Holy fuck!
Space Station Gaming is more of a newcomer to the scene, acquiring what would be their current roster in RLCS Season 7. They made Worlds in Season 8 with the roster of Sypical, the backbone of the team, AXB, who's now retired, and Arsenal, whose in-your-face playstyle and fun...
Bang, top corner. Oh my God!
personality make him a fan-favorite player and content creator. They made it all the way to the semi-finals where they lost to none other than NRG. Ahead of RLCS X, AXB was replaced by Reddles, known for his hot takes on Twitter and his rather confident personality.
Really hard-fought series today. Who was harder, Energy or G2?
Yeah, definitely G2. NRG, we were, after game 1 and most of 2, we were too confident. We kind of got out of control. That's really, and I don't mean to be rude, but that's the only reason we lost 2 games. That should have probably been a 4-0.
And Reddles, Arsenal, and Sypical quickly showed that they were a force to be reckoned with.
For Arsenal to shoot at, Mist isn't going to make it in time. Reynolds will secure it, and Space Station's out first. Now, he takes advantage of the bounce, takes it over the top of Arsenal and into the goal. Reynolds blocks one, but Sypical's going to find the clear. He does. Arsenal finds the counterattack. 2-goal lead for Space Station.
Space Station were far and away the best team in North America at the start of RLCS X. But as the season went on, they were not able to keep up this performance as other teams caught up to their level. However, now late in the season, they seem to be back in form as a top contender in the region. Being number 3 in the North American standings, they look to be a serious threat at the World Championship.
Good. Yep. Nice. You can.
I'm third.
I'm full wall.
Yeah.
I got
corner.
50. Watch out. I'm floating. Play safe.
Alright, playing safe.
I'm back. All the way back. Third man.
I got it again.
Left. Third back left.
He has it.
Let's go. Good place.
Got mid right. Nice play. He's last. Let's go.
And immediately after kickoff, Space Station dominate NRG, and they're heading on to the grand finals.
You got it.
Let's go!
G2 is perhaps the most popular Rocket League team out there, having entered back in RLCS Season 2. The fan favorite on the team was Kronovi, one of the first pro players to break out into the Rocket League mainstream. His content and level of play combined set him apart as the face of early professional Rocket League. The roster around him evolved a bit, with the most long-standing iteration being Kronovi, Rizzo, known for his content creation, and JNaps took Kronovi's place as the best player on the team. Over the seasons, they had mixed results, following Energy's lead of doing well in North American competition, but falling short at Worlds. This version of the roster's biggest achievement was winning E-League Cup 2017, a LAN event separate from RLCS, but still holding a lot of prestige. Ahead of Season 7, in a controversial roster move, Kronovi was replaced by a player called Chicago, who G2 hoped would help revitalize their team. The move sure seemed to have worked, as G2 had their best showing in Season 7, where they got second at the World Championship, losing in the finals to Renault Vitality. However, in RLCS X, G2 has had rather disappointing results. About 2/3 of the way into the season, Rizzo announced his retirement from competitive play, choosing to focus on YouTube and Twitch. His replacement, Drees, has started off considerably well, given how inexperienced he is in the RLCS. As of this video being made, G2 has not secured a World Championship spot yet, although it does seem likely that they will if Drees continues to play at such a high level. JNaps, Chicago, and Drees currently sit at number 5 in North America, and their status as fan favorite doesn't seem to be going away anytime soon.
Nice, boys. There it is. Yep. I'm gonna find you guys. Is that it? Nice. Good shit. Oh, no. What the fuck? No way.
Nice.
Nice. Try shot. Nice. Good shit. I'm bumping.
Yeah.